welcome to the Art of Hitting channel. Today we got a roving reporter that is going to interview some interesting guys. Don Ward, Audie Hollis, legendary players, and my man from Florida, Lennard Simmons, Florida State Hall of Fame half-century player, and of course the one and the only Don Clatterbough. And then we'll interview some of the most important people in the softball world, and that's the spouses of the players. This is the famous Don Ward. Get there with Audie Hollis. What you call reminisce, you two clowns. You guys were.
This is a legend right here. This is a North Carolina man right here.
Okay.
Grows more apples than anybody I know. 400 and something acres, right?
400 some apples. He's a rich man.
No, not apples. Acres of apples.
Oh, acres of apples.
Plus, got a tractor dealership.
Yeah, I know about the tractor dealership.
Go ahead.
Well, you're a blueberry. Don't stay in there, dude. Stay in there.
Stay in here.
Yeah, Audie Hollis and Don Ward together. There's so much shit in that kind of interview. It's crazy. So, talk about Audie for a minute. Because he'll talk about himself. I let him. I want you.
I'll tell you what. He's one of the best persons I've ever played with and been on his team. He sponsors a good team. He sits out when he should be hitting.
That's for sure.
And most of all, I said him and his family is some of the best people I've ever met in Florida.
Wow. How much did I pay you for that interview?
Oh, well, that was 12 cents.
Well, reciprocate now. You talk about the apples. Tell about his prowess as a softball player.
Well, this Don can do anything. He can pitch. He can play the outfield. He can play any position, and he can hit well. And how old are you now?
I'll be 73 next
Young
year.
boy, man. Young boy.
He would look good on Lane, wouldn't he?
73?
Yeah.
I don't know. They might be. I don't have a lot to do with lane pickup. They pick me up.
Wait a
Old
minute,
sick
wait a
man.
minute.
They pick me.
They're trying to recruit me, and I'm only turning 72.
Lane is?
Yeah.
Well, that's be good. I'd like you to come over there.
There's nothing else we get you parking.
Yeah, we'll
Well, you probably take my job, man. Big old stud like
I
you.
don't know, man. What I do last at bat.
You walk, but dude, I know you hit. I said he'd better hit than his brother, Kurt.
I don't
Kurt's
know.
a pounder. Well, you don't play as much as him. Kurt's tough, but
when we was playing
thinks too much.
50 ball. We was all playing together, and we go to one tournament, and we'd always say, Kurt's going to turn 50 pretty soon. There's not a team that's going to be able to pitch to him.
Yeah. How'd that turn out?
Well, Audie still hits better, not Kurt.
Okay, guys, anything you want to say to my fans?
Well, you got a bunch of fans, and man, that's what a good way this senior to be, man. We're proud of you at everything you've done, man.
Yeah, you're the living legend. No doubt.
Damn, I can't shut this off, but I better. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Big Lennard Simmons, man. You guys came in what place?
Second. We finished
Second.
Yeah, they got us in the 7th inning.
How many home runs you hit?
I didn't hit but one. My last at bat.
It's hard to do. You're what? How old are you now?
I'll be 70 in August. I had a very good high batting average. I think I made about 3 outs the whole tournament.
That counts, my friend. I'll talk to you later. Don Clatterbough win. So tell me about your win here. The 75-0 kicked our ass.
Well, we got a good team. We play hard. We try hard. It's not always pretty.
How many Hall of Fame guys you had in that infield? I thought there was like 6.
Let's see.
Maybe 7.
Mel, Danny Ballard,
Mel, you got all of them. The best
Tudor,
thing.
Mel, Danny Moss, Andy Scruggs, Billy Cameron pitching, me catching, that all Hall of Famers. And we got Johnny Scruggs, he's in the Hall of Fame in the outfield. And
I don't think you had a guy on the
Steve
field.
Pearson is in the Hall
He's
of
in
Fame.
the Hall of
And Phil. Only Billy Martin, I think, said it too. We have everybody in the Hall of Fame.
Everybody but Jack.
Everybody but Jack.
Wow. Pretty impressive, man. Ain't a lot of teams like that.
We've been together a long time.
So, Clatter, we get a lot of, you get a lot of hits on your hitting tips. What's the last time I interviewed you was out in Vegas? Give me three tips now as an older guy.
Well, first of all, you got to hit a strike and a pitch you can handle. Every strike is not one you can handle, but you got to get one that you can handle.
So you can handle balls now too. Sometimes you got to hit a ball.
I have to hit around. You got to be able to go around the field now. you can't just hit the one field. You can't just jack it because it's not going to go all the time. And with our 75s, we've hit 2 home runs all year. And all I try to do is not make an out. The key is not make an out. Be consistent. Consistency is the key. Hit the same pitch. Do not swing at bad pitches. And if you do that and you watch where the defense is playing you, take advantage of them. Because they'll shift me way over to the right sometimes and leave a lot over there for me to get to.
So you watch the bat hit the ball. You think that's a key?
I hope I do. I hope I watch the bat hit the ball.
Well, you hit
That's
some
been
bullets.
my intention. And I've been hitting the ball pretty sharp, so I think it's possibly true.
Yeah, almost hit one out today, man.
Yeah,
I thought it was
almost got
gone when it went off the bat.
But I just don't want to make outs. You know, we had people 9 for 11 and 10 for 13. 10 for 13 didn't make all tournament on this last one.
Well, that's when
Everybody hit well.
playing a good team.
Yeah, everybody hit well.
Okay, man. Well, listen, I'm gonna go. I gotta get over here and get these guys that are in that championship game. But hey, travel safe, bud.
You keep your health.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
healthy.
Yeah.
Stay in touch.
Yeah, I will, bud. Thank you.
All right, Ed. Thank you.
Okay, come out to our #1 fans. You ladies, tell everybody who you are. Come on, man. Tell who you are. The audience, YouTube, roving reporter, they call me.
Yes.
Who do you belong to? No. Who's your better half? Who do you belong to? That's
I'm
getting me
the
woke
better
out of
half.
the world.
I'm the better half.
You're the better
I'm
half.
married to Bruce Fairchild.
Yeah, the stud. Look at you got the 2 stud better halves over here.
You bet.
Yeah, and you are.
Sharon Clover.
Yeah, you used to be like a, what was it, in the school board in New Jersey, huh? My home state.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big wheel.
Before I was a big wheel before I retired.
Yeah, Dave had to report to you, didn't he?
Yep. I was his boss for a
Still
while.
does.
And he still reports. Yeah,
Never stops.
So how you like softball, ladies?
Love it. We have to love it.
Living the dream.
What
Yeah,
else?
you two are the greatest.
Thanks. Wasn't it here? I think so.
Will's store,
What for?
right there. Look at those
Oh,
new shin
geez.
guards.
Those nice?
Yeah, that's smart. Who got that? You got that for your hubby? That's your hubby, right?
Yeah.
You got that for him?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that saved my knee. I would have had a broken knee out of the game if I hadn't got a pair of them when I
You had a pair
pitched.
of them. Yeah.
I pitched in a 55 and over
Wow.
tournament one time, and that was crazy. Well, look,
Yeah.
this is #1 fan.
Yes.
And especially Jimmy Kahn's number. Tell the audience your name.
Carol Kahn.
And
Yes.
how long you, Jimmy, been playing softball?
Oh, at least 25, 30 years.
You like softball, don't you?
Yeah.
You keep scoring everything.
Yeah, usually I
Yeah.
do.
You
My
used-
daughter used to play. She was a shortstop and first baseman. She doesn't play.
What do you do now that I play with Jimmy, don't play against him? You used to give me hell.
Yeah, I know. You've calmed down a tad,
A little bit?
a little bit.
Yeah, there's good reason
Yes.
for
So
that.
is
I guess.
she.
Yes.
So is she.
Yeah.
2 years ago, she was screaming every inning. Now she's
Well, yeah, it
once
works
again.
both ways, but that's
Once
fun. I always like it. What about you? Well, your name and yeah,
Diana.
Diana.
I'm married to this wonderful
Well,
pitcher.
people don't know who he is, so tell them.
They don't.
No.
Well,
I'm not,
they might recognize the song, but you got to tell
Well, he
them.
was on Via Citrus. Now he's on Ted Todd Hollis. Pitcher,
Well, what's his name?
Don Dobert.
Don what?
Dobie.
Like
there you go.
like the audio system. No, that's Dolby. Is that the
Dolby
audio?
system.
Yeah.
Dolby Gillis.
No, Dolby. Yeah. So how long you been watching softball?
Oh, my dad used to play years ago, but
Oh.
we've been together 3 years, and I'm at every game, and I keep the score just like Carol. It's fun.
Yeah, the husbands need.
We have to support them
Yeah.
and critique them.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Same here.
Who's this young lady? Who's your husband?
Tom Taché.
Tom Taché. I know Tom. Played with him a couple times.
We played against you a lot.
Yeah, he played with me once or twice. With Hollis, I think.
Yes.
And I filmed him up there. So how long you been married?
54 years.
Wow, nice. I got you beat. I think we've been married 63 or something like that. Yeah.
Well, we've got something to work towards.
Yeah. So how you like softball?
I do. We get to do a lot of traveling.
Yeah, it's fun, huh?
Nice.
It was nice talking with you.
Yes, you too.
Come over here to my #1 fan. Who's your husband?
Number 14.
Number 14. People don't know what that is.
Number 14?
Well, it's not like I'm the only guy in the world.
Oh, people know who number 14
is. Yeah, Pete Rose, Cheryl. This is my lovely wife, Cheryl Rose. She won't even say her name. I got to get here and film these guys.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed that portion of the Walk Around Reporter. We met some really interesting people. It's a great time there in the Smoky Mountains. Make sure that you don't forget about the dugout, and of course you're watching the Art of Hitting channel. But the dugout, listen to the interviews we have out there in the dugout, and hit subscribe. Thank you.